Hey everyone, this is Jesse from the Janjo Zone. In this duel, we will be dueling with the Joey and Pegasus starter decks released at the tail end of March in 2003. Once again, is everyone's favorite Egg Jake, the peanut butter to my jelly. Say hi, Jake.
Hello.
So the Joey and Pegasus decks, they definitely feel like the characters. You know, Pegasus has Relinquished, it has the Toon cards. Joey has a lot of kind of warrior and more just a lot of normal monster beatdown kind of stuff. So it'd be interesting to see where this full-powered version, because yes, this is a full-powered version, not just a straight-out-of-the-box deck. This is if we had 3 decks and combine it into one, what's the best deck we could make out of this? And let's just get started. Do you have any memories with these decks?
My friend had Joey, but I don't remember. I feel like he just took it apart. It was when he got later, so just used the pieces. And I had the Pegasus, and we've talked about it before, how insane it is that one of the 3 I can't think of the word right now. One of the 3 hollows that they give you is Griffin Wing.
Griffin Wing. I assume.
And that's the thing that always sticks out in my head.
I assume you're playing Griffin Wing.
Oh yeah, I ran 3 of.
Well, the dumb thing about Griffin Wing was that it came out before Harpy's Feather Duster was out. So if you got this hollow card that was literally unplayable. That's bad. Alright, I'm going to summon Sky Scout, aka Harpy's brother, which I think is a better name, but I get localization. And I'll just attack for 18. Yeah, hopefully y'all like this new layout. It's I actually spent time working on this as opposed to the last episode, the first episode, which was kind of rushed together, but still some fun duels with that when we used the Yugioh and Kaiba 2002 decks. See, I remember when these decks were announced. I saw it in a like a newspaper, like an ad book kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Pegasus and Joey, obviously big anime characters. I believe okay, that's fine. I believe at the time I remember we drove my family. I think it was myself, my dad, maybe my brother, went to GameStop, where I picked up I believe I got the Pegasus one because like Toon cards were fun. I want to play with Toons and Relinquished and
I'm taking
whatnot.
Your boy.
Okay. So yeah, Relinquished. So he sucks it up. Now he has 1800 attack and any battle damage that you would take. Ooh. Okay. So now he has 2300 attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Relinquished if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I will take that. Yeah, I remember my family, we went to GameStop and I got the Pegasus one because Toons were so fun and cool. And Toons suck. Go figure.
I ran some Toons in here, but I figured Relinquish should be my more power play because there aren't as many effect negations and none of the cards are going to care about targeting, so.
And neither with Fissure.
It goes to the grave, correct?
Yeah, it destroys.
Okay, and
I'll take 500.
You take 500. Yep.
Yeah, I was curious if you're gonna play Relinquished or the Toon cards. I mean, I kind of it could have gone one way or the other because on one side, obviously Relinquished is better, but Toons are fun. So,
I ran a couple.
Okay.
So you have 7 Tools of the Bandit.
Yeah. I figured if you're using Trap Hole, you probably don't want 7 color fish on the field, which means I probably have better leeway to protect him with. I'll end with that. I initially added Red Eyes. Spoiler: Red Eyes is not in this deck. There's no synergy with Red Eyes at all, and there's just no reason to play him other than just having him in, and I didn't think that was quite worth it.
This is the strongest monster in the deck, obviously barring sacrifices and special summons like Relinquish and stuff, but it made me laugh that this was the big monster that I could summon.
Yeah, Pegasus deck revolves around a lot more gimmicky stuff compared to Joey, which is a lot more beatdown, which in that sense there's a lot of dichotomy with the 2 decks. Way more.
Oh, here's the power card, though.
Yeah, way more compared to the Yugioh and Kaiba one. Yeah, Graceful Cherry. That is the big card that Pegasus has. It sucks that Joey didn't really get anything quite at that draw power. Like, sure, I got Sangan, but Pegasus deck got Witch of the Black Forest, which is, in my opinion, the superior searcher card, because you can typically search out more
What
cards.
monster?
The Witch. Ooh. Okay. It's 11. That's, yeah, man, that's, okay, wow.
Well, I don't need to decide. Obviously, that deck is perfect.
All right. Hey, maybe it'll be like last time. You won the first one, then I won the other ones.
I could easily brick by drawing a bunch of the Toon stuff early before I can set up anything. Call it a Toon engine in the deck.
A Toon engine? I mean, yeah.
It's really, I honestly would not have included Toons if I wasn't making a Pegasus deck.
All right, round 2. So I get a draw first. I think I will set. That'll pass. I still think I have a good strategy. I only swapped out one card, but I think the technique's in there. Ooh, okay. Ooh, setting 2. 3. Holy.
I'm setting 3. I'm ready.
Holy jabroni. What could that face down be though? That's the question. I'm trying to think of what's in the Pegasus deck. Other than the
a couple
Toons.
choices.
I'll pass. I'll wait and see. Wait and see what you got. What do you got for me? What you got? Ooh, okay. We're in dangerous territory here. Well, in that case, I'm gonna just dark hold the field. Let's just nuke it. Let's start at ground 0. What do you got? Sonic
doesn't
Bird.
matter. But
Witch. Ooh, okay. Well, I have Sangan, so I get a search as well. I think I will grab...
I grabbed Relinquished, of course.
I'll grab White Magical Hat. And I will normal summon him.
Happens to have 1,000.
Alright. Well, Monster Reborn, White Magical Hat. And I will attack for 1,000. They have Giant Soldier of Stone in your deck. That's kind of
in case I need to stall.
Well, Giant Soldier of Stone's pretty good. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, you are running Toon Mermaid and Relinquished, man. We're getting the whole Pegasus strat right here. And Sonic Bird, so you get a search off.
Yeah, I don't really need to, but I might as well thin my deck because if that came up later, it would just be a brick, so...
Sure, yeah, definitely.
Okay, and I'm using my effect, so give me that boy.
You get the white hat.
Well, I assume you do not have
Mirror Force.
Mirror Force.
No.
Because wouldn't that have been a pain?
I think the first deck that has that is Merrick's, I believe. And that's way longer. Nuke the field! Dark Hole! Let's go, baby!
Can you stop doing that?
No! I don't mind. I think I'll summon 7-color fish. Is that good?
Based on your hand versus mine, I have a feeling that this could be one of those back and forth.
We're going to Monster Reborn, White Magical Hat. Battle phase, I will attack with 7-color fish. And then attack with White Magical Hat for 2,800. Bam.
I hope I have a good top deck.
Yep, let's go. Come back.
Oh my god.
Those are
Yugi luck.
Oh, I'm like, did y'all relinquish? No, what are you gonna use? Are you gonna bring back Relinquished? Are you gonna bring back like a searcher card?
Debating, yeah, because I could bring back Relinquished. That seems like it would be the best choice. If I brought back Witch of the Black Forest, I could get a search off, but would anything that I could get the search off for be more useful than Relinquished right now? So, I don't think so.
Okay.
Alright, well, yeah, so I'm going to take 7-colored fish.
I had a feeling you would, because I can foresee the future.
What are you? That's so Raven?
It's the future I can see. Well, Ishizu would be a better fit for that, right?
Yes, but it's the future.
Kind of
see a line in the theme song.
Yeah, she can kind of see the future. You got 18.
That was literally, I think, the only card that would have saved me. Maybe Change of Heart, but even then, you would just put another monster on the field next turn. So
yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay, well,
I guess a Witch of the Black Forest could have stalled maybe or something. Giant Soldier Stone, but I assume you might have a 2 tribute monster somewhere. I do see you have a fusion deck, which is interesting.
Well, I decided to throw in Thousand Dragon Flame Sword, and just like, why not? It's a
Oh,
first deck that had starter deck that has a fusion monster.
neither of which are worth summoning.
No. Unless you want to play something like super duper gimmicky.
When did Joey first actually use polymerization to summon Flame Swordsman? Because prior to that, it was a purple card that he just played.
Yeah, it was a normal. I don't think he's ever actually used polymerization. No, he used polymerization to fuse
Noah's Ark, I think.
He used it to fuse, at least in like the manga, in the Mako duel for Alligator Swords Dragon.
Okay, I think he used it to summon Flame Swordsman in the Noah's Ark, but I can't say for sure.
I don't remember. I'm in the middle of reading the manga, and I definitely know he uses it for Alligator Swords Dragon. I don't, because a Thousand Dragon is a Time Wizard thing. Flame Swordsman is just a higher level monster. So that's another 2300 attack. All right. It's gonna be Sangan, so I will get a search off, and I will grab Penguin Soldier, which is at the time of this probably the best card from the deck, because everything else, like all the good cards from the deck, were already out, and the only other card would be Scapegoat, which Scapegoat didn't see play for another really 2 years. I mean, yeah, it was nice to have cards that get in the decks like Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest, reprints of like Change of Heart and stuff like that, but like they were already printed. The only two unique cards were Penguin Soldier and Scapegoat to set a monster. Surprise, surprise.
Wow. Oh, my favorite card.
Oh, Graceful Charity. No, get out of here. Draw 3, discard 2. Man, Joey didn't even get Pot of Greed. Discarding Fissure and another Toon Mermaid. Are those the only Toon cards you're running?
I won't say, because I might end up using it. Who knows? Why did I do that? I knew that's what. Well, it doesn't matter.
Hand, and
I might as
I'll
well
take 500. So relinquish turns your hand. The other cards go to the graveyard.
Man, I feel very dumb. I knew that's what that card was, and I still did that.
It's Penguin Soldier. You just don't expect it. All right.
Well, I mean,
normal.
I would still be better off.
Yeah, I mean, either way, if you didn't attack it, I would have flipped it next turn, unless you kept, like... Well, no, because Fissure wouldn't have worked against it. I'll end my turn with that. Come back, let's go, let's go. Alright, Slow and Steady wins the game. Attack directly. 600. Come back, King, let's go. We're gonna go to game 3 with this one. Unless you do something crazy. Oh, that's a bit wild. It's a wild card right there.
That's all I have, though, so.
Alright, well, I will summon Carefree.
Hang on.
Yo, Trap Hole. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that's gonna...
Come on, get my... I had good luck top decking once this game. Let's
Alright. Alright, you saved yourself.
Oh my god. In another circumstance, this would be good, but...
White Magical Hat for game? Yeah!
I drew Change of Heart, which would be a great top deck if you had a monster.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? I have not drawn Toon World a single time yet.
Are you running
one? I
run
2.
Oh, 2. Yeah, that's kind of fun.
So, especially with Graceful Charities, you'd think...
Let's go, round 3. The money match. I think I like this build. I think like the initial build in general, I think was better than my Yugi full power build.
I mean, that's because just having beaters was good. I mean, Beatdown was a strong deck back then, was it not?
Well, in the Yugi Kaiba format, yeah. I mean, but by this point, this would have been pretty much Android format, which, yeah, I mean, you still had a lot of Beatdown stuff. I mean, you had Jinzo, Gemini Elf. I think I'll start off with 7-colored fish and attack your face-down monster. Okay, which you get a search. One monster with 1500 or less defense. And obviously, we will be playing with the original erratas of cards, so I mean, you would be able to activate the card Adding another witch. Alright, alright. I see you.
Huh?
I'll set a card and end my turn. What do you got? Alright, another one. Ooh, you're gonna have two. Are you gonna... Oh, is this Dark Hole? Is Dark Hole incoming? Are you gonna play Dark Hole?
That would have been good. That would have been spicy.
Been...
But...
Ooh. Yeah, okay. I will take... Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a spicy meatball. That's half my life points in a single turn. Thanks, Change of Heart. You're great. Not.
I figured this would be a decent setup if because I already had the Monster Reborn, that I was like, if I can get 2 Witch of the Black Forest, that'll help me get through my deck. It'll get off some good searches, so I might as well get a second one off the first one.
Yeah, those witches are a pain in the butt because...
they're
destroyed.
Sent from the field.
You can get pretty much any
Not even
card
destroyed.
from your deck.
Sent from the field to the graveyard. Yeah. I want to draw Toon one time before... I shouldn't have viewed my deck. Whoops. I want to draw Toon one time before this game ends.
Okay. Okay. Alright, you'll take 700. So you're saying there's a chance. Toon Summon Skull.
That was the other one I rolled.
Man.
Or added.
Yeah, Toon Summon Skull isn't half bad. I mean, it is only a... like a one...
It's not...
special summonable monster. Like one...
Yeah.
Tribute-ish. Alright, attack into Penguin Soldier. I'll return both your monsters to your hand.
I kind of thought so.
Yeah, I need some way to, like, deal with the witches. Those witches are bitches. And I can say that because I'm white. Okay. And that would be a great time if I had White Magical Hat.
I wonder if you have White Magical Hat.
I'll summon Sangan, and I'll attack for 2,800. And that will be my turn. Alright, we're starting to even up a little bit on life points. I still feel like I'm playing defensively at the moment, but we'll see what you have a lot of cards in your hand, so I don't know where this tempo is going to swing this turn. It's going to be crazy. Okay. Alright. I'm not looking forward to whatever you're doing. Alright, another witch. Alright. I'll take 100 and I'll get a search and you'll get your search. I'll grab another Penguin Soldier. Ooh, Black Illusion Ritual. Okay. Then you'll get another search off.
Well...
If you use Witch, that is.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going...
Alright, Sonic Bird. The OCG Pegasus deck actually had Thousand Eyes Restrict. Can you imagine that?
Interesting.
And also, the original errata or the original text of Witch of the Black Forest and Sangan, they could be discarded from the hand to get their effect.
Yeah, I feel like I remembered that when I was a kid. My friend always had Witch.
Yeah, I have an OCG video talking, but I don't know if I mentioned it, or I don't know if I uploaded it yet. It probably will be by the time this video's out, but yeah, you could Graceful Charity and then dump Sangan or Witch and get their effects off.
Gee, and you're telling me Graceful Charity is banned?
Graceful Charity is very scary. Well, I mean, by the time they came to, the TCG, they were fixed.
Still, the Graceful Charity is... that's one of my favorite cards of all time.
Yeah.
I think it's better than Pot.
Oh, yeah, no, I think it's better than Pot, too, because you can decide, restructure your entire hand if you need to, pretty much.
And imagine if, Graceful Charity and Burning Abyss or something.
Yeah, and, Graveyard play with that now. Okay, I do have some options I can do here, but the question is, what's the best way to go about it? I am going to Dark Hold the field. That means you do get a search off. Alright. So I know you have Toon Summon Skull in your hand. I know you have Relinquished in your hand, but then there's 3 other cards. I don't know what they are.
Wow, that's a good report.
Yes, it's brilliant. The last thing I wanted to happen is that you Change a Heart, then Toon World, and somehow get out, Summon Skull. Summon Scroll. But, go hard or go home. 7-color fish, attack for 18k.
How many Witch of the Black Forest effects did I get off this game? I want to say 5.
At least 20. Although, if you do activate Toon World, though, oh snap, yeah, you do have to pay 1,000 life points. Toon World, another card that had a slightly different effect in the OCG, believe it or not. But you are in the red in terms of life points, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, as you said, go big or go home.
Have you ever heard of the Toon World effect? The original?
No, what?
So, during each of your standby phases, you had to pay an additional 500 life points to keep it on the field. But when it was destroyed, you gain all the life points you spent back.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right, so
now I can only attack with my Toon Summon Skull once, but if I can make it count, it should be okay. But we'll see. You probably have a fissure.
Because the scary thing with Toon Summon Skull is that he can attack directly, and that's 2,500 attack.
Well, unless you have a Toon monster, of course.
Yes. I think I'm going to set one monster.
Oh, gee, I wonder what that is.
Why does this not do what I want it to do? That's so annoying. You must pay 500 life points to declare an attack with Toon Summon Skull. So you only get 2 attacks off with any Toon monster.
Well, 1, really. I guess because I can't pay it if I would hit 0.
I think you can pay.
Maybe I can pay exactly, but I would just die.
Yeah, I think you'd...
Cool. So I could suicide, you're right.
I suppose you could. I'm not entirely sure on the ruling on that, but I mean, if you have 500 to spend, I guess you could technically spend it. I'll end my turn. I don't know if that was the right play, but there's not really much I could actually do anyway, so I'm not looking forward to this turn, though.
Oh my god. I think I found my out.
No, oh, snap. Sonic Bird. Okay. You get a ritual spell from your deck you're against. I assume it's Black Illusion Ritual. Does that mean, what else would it be? Oh man. Probably the only time we're going to see a ritual deck in this, like, deck thing.
Give me your face down. Oh, that is not what I thought it was.
But also keep in mind that Relinquished will still have 0 attack.
That's fine. I thought it was,
Penguin Soldier.
Yeah, I thought it was Penguin Soldier.
You thought.
I'll attack directly.
Ouch! My spleen.
Oh, I have to pay 500.
Yeah, you do. Here's the thing. Can I deal with the cards I have in a single turn against your field of Toon World, Relinquished, Toon Summon Skull, and Sonic Bird?
You could go for an interesting game.
Yeah? What would the play for that be?
Well, I have 500, so
Okay.
I mean, with the cards you have now, you can't kill Sonic Bird and win the game. However, if you attack Relinquished, we would both take 1,800 damage.
That's true. Is there any other way out of this that I could possibly win?
I mean, I cannot win with my field right now. Can I? I guess I could switch. Can I switch? I don't remember how Relinquished works.
No, you can't change.
Okay, so then with this field here...
It says max 1.
Okay, yeah, so with this field, I cannot win, because I cannot attack with Toon Summon Skull. Unless I also want to lose, so...
I think I can make this easy for the both of us. I had this face down card. I was thinking about using it last turn.
Oh no.
I think I'm going to use it this turn. It was the right move to play. I'm going to Giant Trunade. Oh, Toon Summon Skull?
Okay, yeah, because Toon World was not destroyed.
Yeah, he stays on the field because it's not destroyed.
Well, you're right, that's game.
However, I can attack your Relinquish, which I do not take damage from. Checkmate, motherfucker!
I played it badly. There was a turn earlier when I grabbed something else, and I could have grabbed a Relinquished, like, I think about 2 turns earlier.
I mean, that was still scary, though.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't hold on to that giant... I was going to use it last turn with Toon World because like I didn't really have anything else to. I'm like, why would I like no reason to use Giant True Name. I'm like, I'll just. What did I do instead? I think
I would have drawn Change of Heart next turn.
I think what I was going to was use Magician of Faith to bring back Dark Hole and nuke the field, but then you sucked it up with Relinquished.
Yeah.
That was where you're going to change a heart, and that that would have been just enough with Sonic Bird. But thankfully, I can use Giant Trinity to clear out the field a bit. That was pretty fun. That was definitely more scary than the Yugi Kai, but definitely reflects the meta climate at the time. In terms of just the game's a bit more fast-paced. Like it's still getting there, but it's still pretty fun. Would you change anything different about your deck?
I would have just played it better.
I mean, it went pretty good, all things considered. I mean, I feel like my deck was, there was good things about it, there was bad things about it. My side decking wasn't as heavy as it was last episode. So yeah, if y'all made it to the end, let us know what you think about these decks. If you're excited about the future episodes, definitely let us know too. And until I see y'all next time, have a wonderful day.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.